In some more lighthearted news, Bill Cosby's out of prison. Bill Cosby's out. Free my man Bill. Dude, it is fucking crazy. Every time I read about the Bill Cosby case, it's fucked, all right? He definitely did that shit. Absolutely. Fuck him. He shouldn't be released from prison. But the story around it is so fucking confusing, and he's just losing it. Have you ever seen that footage of Bill Cosby when he's walking out of the courthouse after like his 115th trial or whatever? Like he's lost. He's gone, yeah, you definitely raped like dozens of women. And he comes out and he's in handcuffs with police are leading him out, putting him into like a limo or a car or something. And there's press fucking everywhere. And he just goes, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's great. I love that. You know, like it doesn't matter what, like he was like, man, I might have lost the case. I may be a serial rapist, but you know what's going to get him? Fat Albert. That's what he thought. Like, man, if I could just bust out a hey, 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 everyone's gonna go, you know what? I reckon Bill's all right. I reckon we let him go. We'll just watch our drinks in future, you know? So he's been released from prison and like he's been basically acquitted, right? From my understanding is he's been acquitted because the first time he got in trouble, basically, and I'm paraphrasing and a moron, so, you know, take this with a ton of salt. Basically, the prosecutors were like, look, if you just tell us what happened, you won't get in trouble. And then he was like, oh, I won't get in trouble? And they go, no, you won't. If you tell us exactly what happened, you won't get in trouble. And he's like, oh, yeah, raped them all. Raped heaps of chicks. Raped them all. I did it with a Rohypnol. I did the Fat Albert impression while they were under. It was great. And then the prosecutors were like, I gotcha. He was like, well, hey. And then he went to prison, and then fucking years later, he was like, hey, you guys told me I wouldn't get in trouble. And then lawyers looked at it and were like, oh, shit, yeah, they did say that. And so now he's free. And it's the prosecutor's error because they did say in writing, if you tell us what happens, you won't get in trouble. So he said what happens, and then he went to prison for it, but then they found this, and now they're letting him out because they did say that he was, you know, he was lied to. So like on paper, yeah, he should get out, but like morally, it's like, oh fuck, well he definitely did that stuff. He's just out on a technicality. He's basically acquitted of rape because of an admin error. Oops. Shit. Like, that's how the dude got off. How lucky for him and how unlucky for everyone who enjoys, you know, not putting their hand over their drink everywhere. That's crazy. I was reading about the case, and he was offered the chance to, Keelan told me this, he was offered the chance to like get out early if he went to therapy for perpetrators. Is that right?
I'll look up the exact wording.
So they said, look, either you're going to do 10 years prison or you can go to this special type of therapy for perpetrators of crimes. What was it?
Bill Cosby denied parole after refusing to do therapy for sexual predators.
Yes. So they're like, look, you can get out on parole, but you have to do therapy for sexual predators. And instead, he decided to go to prison, which basically him going, look, I am so confident that I did not rape anyone, and to prove it, I will go to prison for rape. Hey, hey, hey. What a king. How old is he now? He's going to fucking 83. Dude, I wouldn't want to be out of prison now. COVID's going to get him. Absolutely. That shit's crazy. So what happens now? He's just free. Because in America, they have a law, which is, I suppose, a good law where you can't be tried twice for the same crime. double jeopardy. So you can't, if you get proven innocent or guilty, they can't fucking charge you with the same crime again. It's a good law, but I suppose in scenarios like this where he gets off on an admin error because a prosecutor probably said something he shouldn't have, it's like, oh well, fuck. Now we have basically a confession and a conviction, but he just gets to be free. I don't know. It seems really weird. Like it seems like someone's going to be getting fired over that.
Seems like he's just free to do what he wants now.
Yeah, he's like, effectively in the eyes of the law, an innocent man. And, as long as he doesn't push in front of me at the cafe, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. That sucks. I feel sorry for all the fucking women because he did some terrible stuff. Anyway, he'll be dead soon. Hey, hey, hey!